My Samsung Galaxy won't turn on.
Charge it.
I did charge it.
It won't turn on if it doesn't have at least 5% power. If you charged it but left it on with a lot of apps running in the background or connecting to Wi-Fi to try to download content or an OS update, it may be dead.
I know the S6 has issues with battery life.
That's not unique to the Galaxy. If you do get the Galaxy charged and turned on, you can extend its life by going to the battery section and seeing which apps are taking up too much power.
I can look for third-party apps to remove after I get it turned on.
It won't charge if it is in humid conditions. That's especially true of the wireless charging.
I am not trying to charge my smartphone while I'm in the shower.
It won't charge if you have a bad cable or bad charger.
It has charged before.
If you didn't plug in the charger all the way to the phone or the wall or USB port from which it draws power, it won't charge, and then it won't turn on.
It is plugged in.
So try to reset it by holding down power and volume down for 10 seconds. Try to charge it for at least 15 minutes, then while it is still on the charger, turn it back on.
That may or may not bring it up, and that may not solve the problem.
If you can get it up, then you can wipe the cache partition to free up space and prevent it from burning through so much battery life to run.
How do you wipe the cache partition?
Turn it off, hold down the volume up, home and power buttons at the same time, and when the phone vibrates, release the power key while still holding down the other two.
This sounds like a complicated reset process.
The Android system recovery comes up, and you can release the other buttons before using the down key to select to wipe the partition.
Assuming it runs long enough to let me finish that process.
Swipe left to bring up the device diagnostics so you can check, and if that doesn't come up, hit the refresh icon.
I think that's specific to Sprint Zone.
There are other purportedly hidden diagnostic menus on the phone too. Regardless of how you get there, once the device diagnostics are up, hit power usage, battery usage and see what the battery level is.
Which uses up power to tell me there isn't much.
If you charged it for at least 2 hours and it has low battery life, either the battery is bad or you need to clean the USB port.
I know the USB port can be cleaned with a toothpick, but I don't think that's the case.
The case might be interfering with the charging cables fit to the port.
Nope.
Then the port itself is loose or disconnected and useless, and it needs to be fixed, or the battery is dead or has bad contacts, which need to be fixed.
But after doing a soft reset, just in case you think it is dead when it is really frozen and unresponsive,